Today, I'm going to be showing you guys everything that Epic didn't tell you about the newest update in Fortnite. And yes, this is SypherPK's thing, but since he's on vacation right now, I figured that I'd sub in for him just for a day to see how hard this actually is. But basically, in this update, version 17.1, this is actually just a hotfix. So it is not a full entire update, but there still is a decent bit of new stuff. And to start that off, we have the Inflate-a-Bull. Now, a lot of you guys have probably seen this item by now, and this thing is just so cool. I mean, you can buy it from Rick Sanchez here if you want to guarantee yourself getting it, but you can also get it by just opening some of the IO chests, as those also have them. So we're actually going to go ahead and buy it from him. And then, you know, okay, we're going to run really fast because that guy has an SMG and he does not seem to like me very much. You can see that it is quite hard to control when you actually first get into it, but once you get rolling, it's not that bad. Now, this is not the only new thing in the update today, so I'm not going to spend too much time on this because most of you guys have probably already seen a lot about this by now, but you can actually do a bunch of different things with the Inflate-a-Bull. So basically, if you exit it manually, then it's an 8-second cooldown before you can use it again, and if you get shot, it is a 16-second cooldown. Now, if you go into water, it seems like it will actually pop, which I did not know, but it is immune to fire, which is something good to know. It looks like there's actually an Inflate-a-Bull over to my left, which is a bit awkward, but, you know, let's actually keep running. And hey, here's some nanite grenades from the last update. Well, I'll stop stalling here. We're actually going to get some loot, and then we're actually going to get into the other news in the new update, another Inflate-a-Bull. So as you guys can see here, these things can actually drop from normal chests, IO chests, and of course, you can buy them from Rick Sanchez. Hi. Oh, okay. I'm just going to let him fly past, you know? I'm going to let him do his thing, and I'll do my thing and cover the news for you guys. But that is actually not the only thing new that we got in this update. There's a ton of other stuff as well that I will be covering. I'm actually going to try and grab this tack shotty before the other guy can. So along with the Inflate-a-Bull, we also saw some changes to an NPC, specifically Zig and Choppy. Now, for those who don't know, hold up, give me a second here. It looks like this guy wants a piece of me. And he is really going to get a piece of me. I say we play defensive here. Pop a medkit, see what he's going to do. That's actually a really smart way to use the Inflate-a-Bull. Okay, that was an intense fight, and I actually have no clue how I just won that. But, hey, that does show us a pretty good way to get flanks with the Inflate-a-Bull. But back to what I was saying about Zig and Choppy. Basically, what you're going to want to do is come on down to Weeping Woods, and I believe they're actually right next to this little location. They have moved spots, but the alien parasites have actually moved with them. And so, of course, there are some alien parasites that actually spawn next to them if you want to get your hands on, or I guess your head on some of those because, you know, they suck your brains. You guys get what I'm trying to say here. But basically, Zig and Choppy have moved. Let's actually loot up, and then I'll get into more of the news. All right, it looks like we actually have another cow guy coming right near us. I'm going to try and see if we can actually go ahead and investigate this with our own cow ball, and we're going to go flying around the map and see what's up. Look at that. There's another fellow cow person. I'm just going to pop it and show you guys how that works. Basically, all you need to do is shoot one bullet, and then it immediately pops it. So it's actually not hard to do at all if you see someone in one of these. I'm just going to not try and get one pumped here. All right, there we go. He forgot to fully box up, but it looks like there are cows everywhere. I mean, they are surrounding us on all sides. So that's the noise of the mothership, and that brings me to another good point that I actually have forgot to mention until this point. The mothership is back, and the abductors are back as well. Now, for those who weren't here, maybe playing when they first got released, basically 3 of these get added into the map, and then you just need to go below them until it actually abducts you, where you'll go to the mothership mini arena, and then obviously you guys know how it works from there. You get the crazy loot. Let's see if we can actually third-party this. I think, oh my goodness, he was full. That sucks. That would have been a one-shot, nice and clean, but we can actually go ahead and push this. So for those who don't know, the motherships are now back. Now let me actually try and get this kill. Oh, I missed the stair placement. That's never a good thing. Oh, he tried to go out the top. Oh, this is so sad. Whoa. Okay. I am really bad, but, you know, somehow we won that fight. Hey, I'm not arguing, guys. We did not die. 4 HP clutch, though. So, okay. Yep, I'm trying to zoom out on my map and, you know, edit reset. So far, what we have is that there is the new Inflate-a-Bulls. There is also the movement of Zig and Choppy, who are actually now over there. And then finally, of course, we also have the abductors that are actually now back on the map. Now, one more thing to quickly mention is that nothing has happened to Coral Castle yet. Yet is the key point there, because in our next update, we will most likely see the destruction of Coral Castle, or at least some changes coming to it. As you guys know, that has been leaked for a while, that we're actually going to be seeing something happening to Coral Castle with the alien ship actually abducting it or something like that. So most likely look forward to that in the next update, version 17.2, next Tuesday, which of course I'll be covering on my channel. So make sure to stay subbed until then. But let's actually go ahead and get this win and show off a little bit more of the new stuff. I do just want to say for a second how good of a mechanic the mothership actually is, because typically at this point in some games, you would have like 0 people left. You'd have like 20. But now, since the motherships are back in the game, there's already 10 more people than on average, which is absolutely insane when you actually think about it. So really happy with Epic about this update. Now let's actually try and see if we can get that guy through the stair. Unfortunately, we can't. I'm going to throw the alien nanite. Let's make a cool little play here. I'm going to go for height, and then we're going to go through here, and I missed. You know, that's, oh, geez. Let's not die to fall damage. Oh, there's a guy above us. This is so weird to fight in. Oh, it just expired. What are the odds of that? Oh, geez. Okay, please don't kill me. This is very stressful. Oh, jeez. All right. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Guys, just trust me on this one. Everything is fine. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I died. I think that just shows how I am not SypherPK. I cannot win these games. I'm absolute trash at the game. But this is everything that Epic didn't tell you about the new update. I'm sorry I couldn't get the win. Honestly, if I'm going to be 100% with you guys, I've done about 15 of these tries trying to actually get the dub. And, you know, I'm just really bad at the game. So we're going to leave it at that. So basically, everything new in the new update is the Inflate-a-Bull first. Then, of course, we also have the re-edition of the motherships. Then, thirdly, we've got the movement of Zig and Choppy. And then, finally, nothing has happened to Coral Castle quite yet. But we will be seeing something happening to it very, very soon. It's just unknown as to exactly when this castle is going to get destroyed into its ruins. But for now, if you guys enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like on it and subscribing to the channel. I know I didn't get the win. I'm very sorry about that. But I figured that it's still good to just post the news for you guys, so that you guys know what is going on in the Fortnite world. And hey, Sypher, I'm looking forward to your return. Hope you had an amazing vacation if you're watching this for some reason, and I will see you guys in the next one.